Info. This is John Smallwood, and today I want to talk about, this is what the Bible says. This is basically the truth about Matthew 7, about the judge not philosophy. I'm going to read where the judge not that you be not judged is written, and I'm going to tell you what this is talking about. Matthew 7, verses 1 through 5. Judge not that ye be not judged. For with what judgment ye judge, ye shall be judged. And with what measure ye meet, it shall be measured to you again. And why beholdest thou the mote that is in thy brother's eye, but considerest not the beam that is in thine own eye? Or how wilt thou say to thy brother, Let me pull out the mote out of thine eye, and behold, a beam is in thine own eye, thou hypocrite? First cast out the beam out of thine own eye, and then shalt thou see clearly to cast out the mote out of thy brother's eye. That judge not that ye be not judged is talking about hypocritical judgment. That's not talking about don't judge anything, because if you take it that way as don't judge anything, because most people when they quote the judge not, that's all they say. They just say judge not that ye be not judged. And if you take it that way, it's like it's written to everybody, and that basically means don't judge anything. And if you take it that way, you can't vote for president. You can't post feedback on eBay. You can't say something you can't say that somebody crooked you. You can't say I'm going to work here over him because I'd rather go there. You couldn't do anything. You could not make a judgment on anything, because according to that judge not be not judged, according to Matthew 7:1, it's wrong to judge. But it's talking about a hypocritical judgment, because if you read verses 3 and 4, why beholdest thou the mote that's in thy brother's eye? That's talking about why are you beholding the sin that's in your brother's life, but you're not considering the sin that's in your own life. That's basically what he's talking about. It says basically, how are you going to be able to take away and help your brother with his own sin when you got the same sin in your life? And it says you're a hypocrite, and then tells you basically first deal with the sin in your life, and then you have to be able to easily deal with the sin in your brother's life. That's basically what these verses are talking about. And also, if you look in chapter 7. Jesus also tells you on verse 15, says, Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves. Ye shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns, or figs of thistles? And he continues like that for a little while. How are you going to know false prophets by their fruit? Basically, that means you're going to have to judge them to know. So, in the same chapter, he tells you to judge false prophets, to beware of them by judging them. So that easily destroys the little judge not that ye be not judged philosophy that says don't judge anything. When somebody tells you you're wrong, and then somebody just says, hey, judge not that you be not judged. Basically, if you quote that, you're showing how stupid you are, because you have no idea what you're talking about. Because you won't quote the rest of the verses. You just quote that one verse. It's really funny almost to hear something like that, but that's basically what judge not that ye be not judged. That's the context of it. It's for hypocritical judgment, not don't judge anything.